See, that's the mold up under the cabinet that I had told you about, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't respond or anything.
Is there a storage cabinet behind this wall?
This your property. You don't know what's behind the wall? It's the laundry room behind the wall.
And this is where the lake started, correct?
I don't know where it started. I was at work when everything happened. When I left for work at 10:30 at night, everything was fine. When I got home in the morning and took my shoes off and walked to the bathroom, splish, splash, splish, splash. This front room and this front bathroom got the grunt of it, but the whole place was flooded. The carpet was all wet out here to the living room. And then water was dripping from the AC unit. And then your first guy you sent here, Jim, took everything off. And when he took it off, water just started pouring out.
From where?
From the AC unit in the ceiling. And then he takes the dirty, wet filter and put that back up in there. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he came and did the wet vac, but he didn't bring no blowers.
Right.
So the carpet was still sloppy wet.
Right. Well, it's definitely dry now.
And it started stinking.
Right. All right.
And I feel some kind of way about people coming up in here when I still got my stuff in here. You know, I didn't cause all of this. They did.
No, we're not debating that.
You know, and I'm getting the fucked up end of the deal.
For sure.
And I pay my rent on time.
I know.
So then why are you doing this to me? Why are you giving me such a hard time, Jim?
I'm not giving you a hard time.
Yes, you are. You're giving me a hard time. Yes, you are.
Okay.
You have no regard to my personal health, my well-being, my safety, being in a place that's already had mold.
We're going to remediate this.
When they took the walls down, that's when the mold really came out.
We weren't aware of it.
You wouldn't take my calls. You didn't want no pictures. You wanted me to go upstairs and talk to the people.
It was raining water. We needed to turn the water off. Right? So the water.
And then you stopped taking my calls. And then I sent you a text message. Why haven't you come over here to see everything that has transpired?
I'm here.
Water all in my beds. This bed, that bed.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know what to do, Jim, because you left a bad taste in my mouth, with your attitude towards me. You don't want to give me any type of assistance. You got the people here that's gonna do the shit right and make they fucking insurance pay for it, even the rent that you're losing. But you want to go with a handyman, and you still gonna have mold because he's not gonna address it properly. He's not certified.
Just removing it. And listen, I understand your concern. And if you'd like to leave, that's no problem.
Because I'm not paying no rent. This don't make no sense.
We're not charging you.
No, that's not what you told me earlier when I had the conversation with you, Jim.
Well, let's be clear about it. We're not charging you rent if you can't live here.
So, do you think I can live here?
Not yet.
So then I don't pay no rent.
That's right. I'm not making you pay rent.
I don't have time for.
This should all be done in a week and a half.
I don't have time for all this craziness. I've never
So
dealt with anything like this before.
we do. We deal with this all the time.
And wherever I live, you've checked my credit.
Right.
I take care of my places. I pay my rent. I leave on good terms because you never know when you got to go back. Yeah, you're going to hear it from me today because I got you right here. Because any other time, it's, this is ridiculous.
It does suck.
And then I got to be careful who I let up in my house. Because people will come back and rob your ass blind.
So let me ask you this question. Do you want us to fix this, or do you want to move out?
I done had enough. I'd rather move.
Okay.
Do I get my security deposit back?
Of course.
Yeah, I'd rather move.
Okay.
Because, this is just too much for me. If anything else ever happened, it's in my head you're going to have the same attitude and the same behavior. When I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do as a tenant and reporting to you what the issues are. And even after the roaches, I went and spent my own money exterminating this place. You wouldn't even come do a walkthrough with me. Damn, what?
That's standard
Who
procedure.
does that?
I do it. We do it. We never do walkthroughs.
No, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay,
You
listen.
had all
Carolyn.
those old blinds. This one I had to replace because it just wouldn't go down at all.
Okay. Well, send me your receipt. I'll reimburse you for it.
There go the slats over there for when those fall apart.
So, Carolyn. Does 3 weeks sound reasonable to find another place?
That's fine. Now I got to go pick up strangers off the street to come help me move my stuff out the pod that's going to be gone on Wednesday because nobody bothered to call HOA and let them know that the pod was here and going to be here.
Well, how would I know? You didn't tell me.
You don't talk to your maintenance lady?
Okay. So.
Come on, this is lack of
3 weeks
communication is
sufficient?
crazy.
Is 3 weeks sufficient?
3 weeks is sufficient.
Okay.
Put it in writing and get it notarized, and I'll sign it. Not paying no rent. I will have my stuff out of here.
I'm going to send you a text right now, okay?
No, I need you to put it on paper and email it to me.
That's fine. I'll do it in the morning.
Because this don't make no sense. I've had enough. I can't have my nerves rattled like this.
I get you. No problem.
You don't care about me. I care about me.
Alrighty. See you in 3 weeks.
So is anybody coming here tomorrow?
No. We'll be back in 3 weeks.
Okay, that's fine.